All right, back in the bully. Back in the bully. Prep challenge, baby. So last time we had that date with the that preppy girl who kept talking about their social differences. The class system of life. Oh my god, we gotta go wait at town. Okay. The first time I played this, I did a lot of stuff in the school, but I never ever went to the town. I didn't even know that was a part of it. I didn't realize that there was going to be this whole town was going to open up. It's pretty cool. Skateboard drags to the left. It's a bit annoying, unless that's my joystick. I wish you could just kind of hold the X and it would kind of go a certain speed. Oh, nice. Now this is a Rockstar game. All right, turn around. Yeah. Oh, that was so lame. Anyways, we're here. Get off your skateboard.
Start nibbling, peon.
Reps.
You look a little scrambled.
Social climbing means stepping on people to get ahead.
I learned this
the way
move from my dad.
Yeah. Ouch.
That's beyond.
I mean, you think if he just constantly held the block button
I'm a fighting
and
machine.
then kind of threw him. Oh, he dodged it.
You want
Cool.
burial or cremation?
I love throwing them against the wall and then BAM! Awesome. Nice try, buddy. Oh, uppercut.
You are so gonna get killed.
Is out of gas.
Oh, the big wind up.
I learned this move from my dad.
Yeah. Teddy boy, how you doing, buddy? Really smack him around there. Ha! I love that. Yeah. All right, I got a bunch of eggs.
Stop.
Oh, guess my training failed me.
It's an interesting experiment for the studio to do their gameplay, but on a much smaller scale.
How's it feel to face a trained boxer?
One day, I'll be king. My fighting expertise is lethal.
I wonder if we'll learn some more hand-to-hand moves. That could be cool. I'd like to learn some more. Glassjaw. Great band, Glassjaw.
Maybe I can use this
The
to
second
my
album is
advantage.
incredible. All right, let's drink this tea. It's my claw.
The losers are running down. Be glad I don't enter the fray. The losers are running down. The losers are running down. I've got a lot of money to bet on this.
All right. So far, strategy is hammer on the square button. Yeah.
Hopkins, you're pathetic.
There's no stamina or anything? Yes.
Come on.
Looks like Little Mac.
Oh, don't worry. Jimmy's tough.
Dodge. Dodge.
Oh, very amusing.
Great music.
do so much better, you know?
Whoa! God, it makes you think just how damn good of a game Punch-Out is. How good was Punch-Out, and that the formula of it was so easy to understand, even on the NES. Oh, this guy needs a punching. Yeah, pretty daring to be wearing an earring when you're boxing. That's what you want. You want to fist it.
Yeah. Says that Hopkins is going to bite it.
It's pretty exciting looking setup they've got for this, eh? Like a lot of movement, it's pretty kinetic, it's kind of right in your face. It's actually like incredibly immersive, you know? The speed and the movement is great too.
Hopkins is still standing.
It's a lot of pressing square. And every once in a while dodging, but I mean, even if I only press square, they're not doing enough damage to you know, to make up for it, you know what I mean? They're not doing enough damage to stop you from winning. What the hell? Can't seem to face up to the fact I'm tense and nervous and I can't relax. I'm on sleep cause my head's on fire. Don't touch me, I'll realize why.
Hopkins, you're pathetic.
Psycho killer.
I want to
Qu'est-ce
see
que
something.
c'est? Fa fa fa
His left eye looks swollen.
fa fa fa. Run, run away.
That's the best you can
Psycho
do.
killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Fa 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 fa
Oh, don't
fa.
worry. Jimmy's tough.
Kick him in the Johnson.
That looks like it hurt.
Oh, time's up. Jimmy gonna win.
Still think Hopkins
I hurt
will
my
lose.
thumb. It was pretty stupid. We got these new knives, new kitchen knives, and
I'll go around against Hopkins after
I
this
sharpened
fight,
it up,
if there's anything
and then I was slicing a
left. I got
pear,
so much better, you know.
and I brought the blade towards me, and I sliced the part in between my thumb and my finger. So I'm trying to avoid getting stitches, so I just took some tape, and I'm trying to
There's a little problem. Your parents have to be members of the board for you to be eligible. Tell you what, old chap. We'll give you that old abandoned beach house. Should be nice once you clean it up.
Oh, you get property in this game. Oh, shit. These guys are giving us a beach house? It's pretty nice. It's extremely nice. They're supposed to be villains? Anyway, so I just put some tape, trying to like tape the skin together, and then I've taped my thumb to my finger to just to like keep it together. I don't want to have it separated. You pass. New save location. And a boxing outfit. Okay. Yeah, it was pretty painful. Lots of blood. And it's been kind of irritating. The pain is, after the last couple of days, the pain has kind of gone away for the most part. Which is nice. Now it's just something that I'm keeping an eye on because I don't want it to heal apart. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Jimmy Bean! What's the star for? You go to your class in here? No, this the star is. The eggs. Do I have to, that was not that fun. That boxing. Sometimes these Rockstar games can maybe do too much, Like, too many things that aren't necessarily going to be great versions of them.
You know we can't associate with you until you wear some proper clothes, huh?
Okay. You can buy an aquaberry sweater. An old Bulworth veil, old chap. What do you say, an old Bulworth veil? Where the fuck's that? This is old Bulworth? I guess the shopping cart, probably right across the street. Or this one up here, that looks like old Bulworth Vale. Or is this Bulworth? Is the town Bulworth or is the school Bulworth? There's a clothing store over there. There's a clothing store right here. So I guess go over to that blue clothing store.
Good for that man, or any man with less design.
Ba-ba-do-ba-doo. Ba-ba-do-ba-doo. Okay, it's to your right. Yeah! Nice. Aquaberry, there we go. Alright, so it was the closest place to you. Just like Metroid. I don't remember when I paused it, but I've unpaused the recording.
That shirt has got to be Aquaberry. I'm used to being showered
This
with
is for
presents,
you.
you know. For me? Really? That's so sweet! How do you like my lip gloss, Jimmy?
Baby, let's look in my eyes for a sec.
Yeah.
You're such a bad boy, Jimmy. It's very exciting.
Come on, baby.
Oh, wow, Jimmy. You really know what you're doing.
Hope you don't mind.
You're such a bad boy, Jimmy. It's very exciting.
And then punch her in the face. No, I will not. Oh no, we gotta go back and go to sleep. Uh-oh, she's clingy. Alright. Yeah, that's a really great point that, like, I think a lot of games that are open world, you think, did this need to be open world at all? No. No, it didn't. So we have another save location, but do we need to go... But can we sleep there? I think we can. Oh, Days Gone? The zombie one? Zombie motorcycles? I think, I mean... Breath of the Wild works as an open world game because you are discovering things in the open world, and it splits everything up really, really nicely. But if you're not discovering things along the way, but see, Grand Theft Auto games are like that too. It's an open world. It is a hub where you find missions. But yeah, it just has to be about the experiences that happen in between it, I guess. And how many systems are going to be interacting there that you can work with. Where's a blip menu? How about sleepy time? I guess I have to go back to the... Back to Bullworth. The traversal has to play into the gameplay. Yeah, otherwise it's just... This big kind of... Like, okay, when I think about The Witcher... It's a pretty big open world, and as you're walking along, missions happen to you, things happen to you, but I never feel like I discovered anything in The Witcher 3. Because usually what would happen is, okay, go and then take a right. Because usually what happens with The Witcher is missions just pop up. People just pop up. And it's never, you know, like, things you don't discover anything yourself. God, I can never pull that off. This isn't where you sleep, you idiot. Where's the boys' dorm? Back. They put it by the entrance, which is cool. We got just a few minutes to get there, and these guys are going to chase me. Run for your life. Oh, yeah. I definitely didn't watch the one where he just talks about cyberpunk as a genre. And yeah, I didn't watch any of those other ones. It's like, I'll go back to that if I'm sort of bored at the end. And yeah, he does. He drones. I don't think he can help it, though. I think it's just how he remembers things and how he describes things. Beach Rumble! Alright, we've kissed a girl. We've gotten a new save location. Yeah, I'd be interested in that, like his thoughts on genres and stuff. Going forward. I always think that a lot of open world stuff, what it does, and especially with Cyberpunk, you felt like there's so many things in Cyberpunk where they've made it much more difficult on themselves to make a good game. Where they go,
sure hope nobody gives me a wedgie
they're
today.
like, okay, we want to make this open world. Okay, why? Is this really, really helping you to make an entire world you have to make feel real, and you have to make the cops feel real and all this shit? And then they go, and now you want it to have driving. Okay, so now I need like great driving physics. And then you were okay at making combat in The Witcher 3, even though most people would criticize the combat in The Witcher 3 and praise the story. So, oh yeah, also you don't have the Witcher books to take the story from him anymore. So now you have to write your own story. You need to make cars. You need to make an open world. You need to not only have melee combat, but make it first person, which is very difficult. And then you need to have guns. And cyberware. And then you need to have multiple endings. Like, shit. The atmosphere of the game was always pretty great. It was cool just to hang out in that world.
785, then dismantle it and recouple with a 767 in titanium. Very expensive, but it will make your machine fly. That's what the pros do.
Really? I was gonna get the 976 because I thought it would make me look important amongst my peer group.
A 976? What are you, a girl? Oh,
There's
here's the
so
kid who
many
won
jokes
the
in this
race.
about
Hey,
being a
You
girl.
came for your trophy, huh?
Yep.
So dumb.
Here she is. Beautiful. Molded plastic, covered in aluminum wrap, with your name misspelled on it.
Excellent.
Great.
Look at this. A bunch of guys whose career aspirations are to work in stores.
Fabulous. I love it when people know their place in life.
Well, your place in life is in my toilet, you trust fund turd. Do you even have flushing toilets in your trailer? I couldn't imagine it.
You guys are a bunch of scumbags, aren't you?
What you got? Bring it, come on.
Nice trophy. Here, let me see. Come on, hey, give me that back.
Oh, we're gonna run after somebody. This is what Red Dead ended up being. Was every mission was like watch people talk and then follow them around. Yes, I do. Oh shit, these guys are fast.
Give me a
Oh,
hand,
yeah.
chaps.
Oh, got all their buddies.
Get your head clean off now.
Oh! Give me a reversal. That guy just politely gets off.
Yeah, run home.
Hey, where is this guy? Ricky. Save him.
You are.
Shit. Okay, grab him. Yeah.
Yeah, run home.
Jesus, this guy's a beast. A big online game for socializing. Yeah, what would be fun about? Okay. So if you think of like, what are the popular? Okay, how do I fucking block that move that he keeps doing? I don't know how to block when he charges. So if you think of like, what are the most popular games for online and stuff? It's generally RPGs. Stuff you can kind of like not think too much, just kind of go around and grind and shit. Oh no, I punched the guy once and now he's pissed off me. Or Destiny, which is sort of like bit of reflexes. Yeah, competitive for sure. But you're not really trying to socialize in the competitive ones, unless they're on your team. So like when I think of Rainbow Six Siege, like I've made actual, genuine friends that I guess I no longer talk to, but at the time I did in Rainbow Six Siege. And that's competitive against other people, but you team up with people, right? And Destiny would be like that, but that's cooperative. I guess you need something where I wonder if people are like having good friends with
I bet you can't beat my swimming record.
the Star Trek online
don't have
game,
the poise.
you know? What do you say? Go swim around the buoy? Sure. Now watching my stamina meter? I died so much in Breath of the Wild swimming. This guy is an incredible swimmer. He can hold his breath forever. I remember seeing people swim, and they go like, stroke, 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 breathe, stroke. Why? Just have your head out and splash around. Why are you trying so hard to swim fast? Why? You're not going to outrun a shark. What does it matter? Well, you could outrun a shark. You're not going to outswim a shark, so... What's the goal? Exercise. Okay. Exercise with a chance of drowning. Deep Rock Galactic generally good. They find people have a competitive. Oh yeah, it's a job. You gotta pull your weight. I hate when people tell me what to fucking do. Trying to get some exercise in real life. I started playing this thing called pickleball, which is a small court, like the size of a badminton court, but it's like you're playing ping pong. So it's like ping pong on a badminton court with a tennis net size, and you hit wiffle balls back and forth. It's so stupid that they call it pickleball. Old people really like it because you don't need to move too much, so it's like athletes that still want hand-eye coordination but can't move fast. And I was playing, and I was playing with this lady. She can be pretty abrasive. She likes to, she speaks her mind, and she was like telling me where to stand on the court. And I just didn't want to do that, And she kept going like, okay, I mean, you're not. She was just so flustered with me. I mean, that's just how it's done. And I'm thinking, like, lady, you are not a professional player. Okay? And I'm like, there's no stakes. We were randomly paired up together. I just want to smack the ball back and forth. I'd actually rather play this alone. I think I've chosen in my life to make less money to not have people tell me what to do.
Think I'm dumb?
Except my girlfriend.
I'm dumb, real dumb. Hey, kid,
Dumb,
help me out,
dumb, he's
please.
real
Easy,
dumb.
Russell. Calm down.
Calm down. He's dumb. Oh,
Good boy.
oh, oh.
Thank you.
I feel like these guys.
Jeez, that dumb kid's really strong.
Dumb?
Hey,
Punch him.
No,
Be good.
Not you, Einstein. Not you. So, how did everything work out with those eggs?
Not like I was hoping. Never trust a rich kid.
Too bad. Was it that jerk, Tad? His parents are at a party at my boss's house right now. If you wanted a revenge thing, now would be a good time.
I guess I'll need some more eggs then.
Ah, yes. You got it.
Thanks. Come on, Russell. We've got a house call to make.
Russell! I think you can really tell that they recorded the stuff together, just the way that they matched up their rhythms of how they were talking there. Sounded good. Go to Tad's house. You got it. Just goof off and relax. I know, isn't it the greatest? Wasn't the greatest things in life when you would just spend so much time with your friends that really stupid things would become funny and you'd get so linked up? I have that every once in a while, but it's hard to find. It's hard to get to that state. We were watching the Secret Garden remake, or the latest adaptation of the Secret Garden, which I thought was not very good. It was a pretty miserable movie, and then at the end, it's like everything gets solved because Colin Firth sets the mansion on fire. It's really dumb. But at one point, the kids were playing, and so I was like, aren't these kids 11? They wouldn't be fucking playing and pretending and imaginating. Yeah. Well, I guess you can play with younger people. It's interesting. Earlier when I was talking about Rainbow Six Siege, the people that I was playing with, they were teenagers. And then to balance it out, another guy I was playing with was my age. So it was like, we were the two old guys, they were the young guys. What are you saying there, guy? Well, Stella studies children. Stella doesn't like to play and imaginate. When I start, I don't know, riffing or saying anything wacky, she just sort of stares at me and waits until I'm done. Throw an egg through every open window. Gung 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 gung. Aiming mode. I'm gonna run out of fucking eggs. You were playing Deep Rock and joining some guys around the mic? You almost felt like you were not talking to them weirdly? What do you mean? You were not talking to them weirdly?
I'm still richer than you.
It almost felt like you was not, like I was not talking to them. Like talking to an empty room. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah.
Who threw that egg?
Sometimes it's just like a technical thing. I like when I was I remember talking to Jeremy on Discord, and I don't know if it's like a noise suppression thing or whatever, but there were a lot of times where I'd be, if we kind of started talking to each other at the same time,
Hey guys, I found it.
then it's like he couldn't hear me. It was so frustrating. Yeah.
It's just a minor setback.
You're not going to get away with this. Dear God, it's all over the wall. I know you're out there. Who threw that egg?
Isn't it weird how they rip off Billie Jean so much in the town?
I see him. Oh no! Others favorite Maplethorpe. You, get out there and find him.
Oh my God! What were all those guys doing in there?
Catch you! I'm gonna beat the poor out of you.
When you're talking to someone and they respond almost at random.
I get my hands on you.
Interesting.
Be making trouble.
Yeah, because, well, you don't have like all the normal social cues to go off of, like how they, if they're smiling or not, or how they're talking or whatever, which can be big. And like, and there can be just a big difference in personalities, like culture even. I noticed when I was on the cruise ship, even though you're stuck on a cruise ship with a lot of people and you make friends, you kind of tend to stick to people from your own country, just almost out of like, maybe it's because you just miss being home, so you can relate to them, I guess. Yeah. Weed killer. Felt like you were talking to a psychopath. Right. Yeah, I know. When I was trying to, Stella's really good friends with her ex-boyfriend, her last major boyfriend before me, which at first I just thought was so strange. I didn't like. We were nothing alike, I thought. And then but she was always like, "Oh, I would really like for you guys to be friends." And anyway, so I would hang out with him, but it felt like him and I were both trying so hard that we were very agreeable and almost kind of laughing before it was even said, but we weren't able to like build off of it, you know, and kind of riff back and forth. Yeah, he was happy to be friends. It was more just like, oh, we really have to, you know. Yeah, we both have to make this work. It's weird though. Last time I went to Toronto, I don't know why I went there for something. I went there to do a short gig, and I ended up hanging out with him, and we talked like for hours. We hung out until like 4 a.m. or something. It's crazy. Maybe I'll date him. That would be really weird. We'll be like, "Come on, Stowe. We still want to be friends with you."
Just stand there. Come and help.
What do you want, sir? Why did you send for me?
I sent for you? Oh, yes, I did. Look at that plant, boy.
It's a plant boy?
Magnificent, isn't it? A crapula maxima fortissima. A rare and precious
It's the
Venus
stupidest
flytrap.
joke.
Unfortunately, there is a boy at this school, Darby Harrington, who was given such a plant from his father.
Crapula
His father is
maxula?
not a nice man. Darby is not a nice boy. They keep that plant to belittle my collection. There are two sides to biology, boy. Life and death. Do I make myself clear?
Very clear, sir. You want me to kill Darby Harrington? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Not the boy, the plant boy. Kill the plant.
That's pretty good.
Right.
It starts off with a really stupid joke, calling it the crapula maxilla, but then him saying that, oh, they keep that just to insult me. That kind of works. Not the boy, the plant boy. I like dumb stuff like that. I mean, I criticize it for being dumb in the sense of like fart jokes and saying you throw like a girl, but then I'll laugh at not the boy, the plant boy. Because I like words. Baru, shmaru, fradu, happy yuppie, Frodo, yodo, yo plate. Yo plate. I want some yo plate. On my plate? No, on yo plate. Sometimes you feel when you talk to people in online games, they just aren't that interesting. Yeah. I know. You know what I find is like, I'm trying to be interested in what they're saying and trying to talk, and you kind of get a couple different personalities. Sometimes you get people who really want to just be like, they're trying to impress you, and they don't really care what you have to say. They just want to talk about themselves. And that's a lot of them. There's a lot of like people just trying to be like, trying to be the alpha of it or whatever. Get a haircut from the place where you already got a haircut. Is that all it's doing? Is teaching me to get a haircut? And then there's some people that are just like, I'm just playing video games because I want to relax, and maybe they're stoned or smoking pot, one or the other, or drinking, or they're just not very talkative people anyway, and like when you think about it, they're doing a solitary activity of gaming, right?
Slide on in, relax.
Oh, nice. Huh. I like this art style. Yeah, I mean, you've seen me on here when I'm like that. It's, if I have a little bit, it's fine. Too much, and it just sort of ruins what I'm trying to say. Good boy. Hollywood. Oh, man, this hair's way better now. Yes. Oh. That is so gross. Zing. Boing.
Don't be a stranger.
It really shows off the boxiness of his face. Yeah, when I tried to play Overwatch, I was getting really into Overwatch, and I thought, I'm going to try and play a competitive game, not a casual game. And there were these two people on there, and they were on the group chat. Everybody could hear them, but they were only talking about work. And these were not funny work stories. These were just like, who's working this weekend? Yeah, Shannon. Yeah. And they're talking and talking, and I was trying to join in because, like, you guys realize we all have to hear you, so you should be interesting, or, you know, shut the fuck up and talk privately to each other. So I was like trying to talk to them, and they were just like really not having any of it, even though they were taking up the airwaves. Because I'm a 1950s radio DJ, coppa. And then I tried to partner up with them after we lost, and all they ever said to me is like, "We just lost, dude. We don't want to partner with you." And then I went back to playing casual. And then I haven't played Overwatch since. And that was when I used to have my PS4 in the other room.
Looking sharp.
Oh my god.
Is that Aquaberry?
And by other room, I mean like it was in my living room before I moved into my studio, and then down to the basement, and then up to the second floor, and then now into my awesome studio. Although the basement studio was my favorite for being the most isolated. I really felt like I could yell or scream or do absolutely anything in there. So, oh shit.
After I beat your ass, I'm gonna have your dad fired.
Oh shit. I don't know my dad. Don't you know that? Oh yeah.
I don't know why they say poor people make the...
Poor people make the what? Oh, I missed the punchline. Shit.
You know I'm the champ, right?
What's the matter? Can't take it?
Can't grab him. Cool rumba. There we go. Find the prized plant and destroy it. You got it. Alright, new area to check out.
Well, I'm going to work at my father's firm this summer.
He's making you work? What a bastard.
No, I wanted to. His firm is handling a big murder trial. I'm going to help out.
You're helping out on a murder trial?
I know. You know, I wonder if it's... I guess it's like the way they dress, like English prep school kids. The way the teachers seem kind of villainous and cartoony. The different groups. And the music, I think. Not the bass, but like maybe the like more fun kind of quirky stuff. Maybe some of the xylophone. I know, old Leo. A nice down-to-earth, grounded Harry Potter.
So I asked Mother, why can't I access my trust fund yet? I mean, I'll be 18 in a couple of years anyway.
Damn, what'd she say?
She said it was for my future, that I should be grateful she was looking out for me.
That's nothing, man. You're letting her off easy. You should get twice that much for a whole summer.
Tell me about it. All I want is a measly $15,000 to go to Europe this summer. One day I'll show you have another party at Harry.
There's this Australian girl who's visiting my girlfriend, I don't know, like 10 years. Jesus Christ. 10 years ago. Holy fuck. That's it. The older you get, the more surprised you are by the passage of time. Because when you're 18, you go, 10 years ago, I was fucking 8. You know? That's quite different. But 37 and 27, they feel exactly the same. Other than when I was trying to do some squats, horrible sounds were coming out of my knee. Destroy the plant? What's this thing? The Crapula Maxima? Yeah. Well, maybe I need to get up a bit higher. Aiming mode. Is this not the fucking point? Oh, there we go. Anyways, yeah, this Australian girl that she met when she was in Australia was visiting. And she'd be visiting for a while and living with us, and then she'd just call her dad and go and ask her dad to send her some money, and he'd be like, alright, he'd just send her like $10,000. Go, whoa. And I guess in Australia, like, their money goes a lot farther. It's probably worth a little bit more than American money. How the fuck do I get out of this room? How the fuck? How did I get in here? I think I need to go up here and go down the stairs. You do some split squats with some weights. Jesus. Can I just bash my way? There we go. Yeah.
I'll knock you down a peg. Run for your life.
I feel like there's a very specific way to get out of here, and I'm not doing it.
My hands are registered weapons.
It's a weird choice, that harmonica. That sounds like it's got a... Well, that sounds like it's actually like a toilet paper on a comb. The combonica.
Get that badly dressed social reject out of here.
Yeah, I want to get out of here. Let me leave.
Get
Alright,
back
how's
here,
this
blue-collar
fucking map work? Where am I? Doop 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 beep doop doop. Okay, do I have to beat these guys up first? Yep.
Get that badly dressed social reject out of here.
A lot of guys to knock out. It just takes so long to knock them out. Yeah, that's... I don't know why that's so satisfying. Oh, these guys actually go down pretty quick. Ha! Like grabbing somebody and throwing them down the stairs. They should break their neck and the whole game should just kind of stop and be like, whoa, 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 stop, stop, stop. Oh my god. He's dead. What is this, Travis Scott concert? Ooh. Shit. Get up. No! Hi. How are you? A little bit longer. Yeah. Fuck. Panty raid. Well, that sounds fun. Oh, we need to go to sleep. That's kind of an annoying thing to do. You always gotta go to... You gotta walk all the way back here. Like, I wish at one point you could just fast travel, because it's not really fun to go out here and do this. I get it, it's an older game, but... there's just nothing really... I don't know, there's just nothing super interesting about having to go back to this room and do that. You know? Weed killer. We're so close. I just had to remember how to get out. And that actually could have just been... Like, maybe it's really simple to get out, and I just totally fucked that up, you know?
You think I'm joking?
Alright, let's try this one more time. Alright, let's do chemistry.
Please go to your lab station.
The black dog's got teeth, so she can eat dry food.
Don't get too creative now, and for God's
Oh yeah,
sake,
just feed her like
don't eat anything.
mushy kibble. That's not a bad idea. Bing, bong, bing,
Very good.
bing,
Carry
shap,
on.
bap,
Good job.
bap,
Keep paying
back,
attention.
bow, bow, bow. I mean, we could buy canned food too, but it's really expensive.
Keep up the good
Raw
work.
food is
Almost
quite
done.
affordable, actually.
You're a regular budding scientist, Mr. Hopkins.
Mmm. Stink
Damn,
bombs are
I'm
available
good.
from your chem set. Weren't they always?
I'm good. What can I say?
Boxing. No, I want to do the fucking weed killer. There we go. Go up the stairs. What's this? School store? You can buy a cap. You can buy a visor. That looks stupid. Oh, yeah. That looks good. Biomutant. Oh, man. Oh.
Mangy, filthy brats. Always leaving a mess.
That would be the like the perfect Games Pass game where you're really curious about it.
Just giving me a hand.
Of course, Dr. Krabble's
I'm
Playing
embarrassed to
chocolates
ask,
on
but I want
Trevor's
to put
lap.
chocolate in someone's locker. Will you please do it for me?
Yeah. I'll put this chocolate in my ass. No, 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 no. You don't need to smuggle it. No? Are you sure? Just in case? Stick it in my ass? Just to be safe. Just to be on the safe side. We wouldn't want this to get stolen. I'm gonna stick it in my ass. They won't know. It's chocolate. Because poo is like chocolate. Well, it's more like fudge. Fudgy, 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 fudgy.
Salutations.
What is this fucking music?
It's just another name to add to the list.
See, Biomutant's another game where you go, man, if you didn't make it open world and try to have all like this guns and the open world and melee combat and all this stuff, maybe it just could have been what? The same thing?
I want to put some chocolate.
Okay. I gotta get to class, man. I gotta get to class.
Stud muffin coming through.
Gotta get to class, man.
Looks like it's time to do the second assignment. If you finish before time, I'll let you go early.
Yeah, man, I would definitely do like just kind of you get your list going, do Games Pass, you know, a couple times a year, and just like play the. If there's nothing else you want to get, yeah, you do Psychonauts, Forza, Microsoft Flight Simulator. This one is fun. Are you ready for this? This is find the words in the Scramble. I wish more of the games were like this. Okay. Oh, I think fish is good. Okay.
Good show.
Oh my god, is shit gonna be one? No.
Well, I'll let this one slide, James, since I don't want to stifle your creative spirit.
Shift. Fight!
Good one.
Round one. Fight!
That's right.
Fights. Sight?
Well done. Keep it up.
Ish. Shift. We did shift. Shig. Hit.
Good one.
Fig.
Well done.
This. Nice one, Horkster.
Good show.
Sigh. Ooh, baby. Nice one.
Keep it up.
The end is nigh. Tis.
I'm afraid that's not
Tis?
English.
Tis but a tragedy. The
That's
gist, not tis. Come on. Sift.
Good show.
If.
Something a little longer, please. I'm afraid that's too short.
It. It's.
Keep it up.
Oh, yes, sit. Very good.
Good one.
Get.
I don't think that's in the dictionary.
No get? Come on. He was such a stupid get. Fish. Fit? Did I do fit?
That's
Oh, nice.
right.
If-ish. Hit. We have that one. GIF. Is this a word back then?
That has to be some sort of slang, yes?
Tish. Tig. I feel like you could just like figs. Yeah. Multiples.
Well done.
Hiss. Fits. You know what's so frustrating is they don't show you what you could have
Try again, James.
all the other ones. Isn't that dumb? Isn't that so frustrating? They don't show you the words that you didn't get.
James.
That is such a fucking piss off. I'm gonna look it up. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Okay, let's go. How do I look this up? Okay, let's go. Why isn't it typing? You know what's so fucking frustrating? I open up Google Chrome on Windows, and it doesn't let me automatically start typing into the search window, even though the cursor's blinking there. Fuck, that's annoying. Bully game English. That was class 2. All right, let's see the words we missed. The words we missed. Oh, there's different words from the PAL version and NTSC. God, remember when the internet was a place you could go to get away from ads? And now it's everything you do is just so many videos. Oh, okay. So git is a British swear word that works in the PAL version. Okay, where are the English 2? All right. Okay, fig, fit, his. Oh, we didn't do his. IFS, ifs. How is that a fucking word? Fist. We didn't get fist or gift. That was it, I guess. Oh, gifts, yeah, plural. Fights. Did we get fights? Cool. Here's the words I didn't get last time. MOLL, mole. LOW maybe. Owl, whoa, meow, mule. I don't know. I definitely didn't get mule last time, or mole, or MOLL. There's only 6 letters. You could actually just sort of put things together. Okay. Let's put the chocolates in the locker. This guy's locker. Gloria, plant chocolates in Gloria's locker. That's Gloria? Opening up an empty locker? Solace!
Why would Mr. Hattrick call me his work?
It sounds like they're using scissors or knife sharpening for that rhythm, which was used in
I hear you're
the
mechanically apt, but I'm not sure I believe it.
in the Billie Eilish song. You should see me in a crown, I think. Kingdoms of Amalur finally announced they're finishing up that expansion. Yeah, it's been a long process, eh? All right, okay, we can try this this mission, but I do feel like I can only take so much of this game before it feels like I'm just playing it to just complete it, you know? Bully, the other Rockstar game. Yes. This guy's pretty funny. I do want to see him say, not boy, boy, plant, boy.
You, boy, don't just stand there. Come and help.
What do you want, sir? Why did you send for me?
I sent for you? Oh, yes, I did. Look at that plant, boy. Magnificent, isn't it? A crapula maxima fortissima. A rare and precious Venus flytrap. Unfortunately, there is a boy at this school, Darby Harrington, who was given such a plant from his father. His father is not a nice man. Darby is not a nice boy. They keep that plant to belittle my collection. There are two sides to biology, boy. Life and death. Do I make myself clear?
Very clear, sir. You want me to kill Darby Harrington? Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Not the boy, boy! The plant, boy! Kill the plant!
Oh, right.
Solace, you know, when I first played it, I was super excited and I was having a lot of fun. It is a very funny game, but I think it's just a game I got to take in small doses. Because the tedium of what you're doing becomes pretty, it just starts kind of feeling like you're going through the motions, you know? It's why, I think it's why I like bounced off of Red Dead Redemption 2. Because, obviously, that was when I used to stream different games. Each day would be different. Which I sometimes do now. Who cares? That's not the important part. Harrington House. But every time I would turn on Red Dead Redemption 2, I would be stunned, blown away by how fucking good it looked, how detailed it is, the world. Also, how slow you move. And you'd play it, but then what would happen every time, invariably, is that you'd realize all you ever do is talk to somebody, ride on a horse with them, and listen to them talk. And you go somewhere and you have a shootout.
My daddy says they'll
There's nothing else you do. Even when it's something interesting like a bank heist, you just kind of walk over and press triangle, then go here and press triangle, and go here and press triangle. Like it's a video game that literally you could teach a monkey how to play. If you just if you could tell the monkey just to follow a map and press triangle.
Sharp. Nice shirt. Is that Aquaberry? One day, I'll be king. Float like a butterfly. Sure thing.
Yeah, I guess you want the plot going forward. I think, okay, well, like, it was always more fun in Grand Theft Auto to drive around and shoot. You know, the shooting was always kind of secondary. And, hey, Birdie's here. Nice. How'd you get in here? I've not played the Metro games at all. What's going on here? So this is where I had the issue last time. Oh, I see. Let's go over here, past these guys.
Bye now.
Yeah, I really should. I really should try out Metro. I think I played one on my PS3 or PS4, and I got through the part. You know, it's a first-person shooting game, so you have to like talk to people and go to the shooting range. And I was just so annoyed that I had to do that same shooting range
So I asked
tutorial.
Mother, why can't
I would love another Resistance
I'll
game.
be 18 in a
But
couple
I
of
haven't
years
played
anyway.
Resistance 3, so I should probably play Resistance 3. Because I loved Resistance 2. Alright, so when I do this thing, I need to run out to this main deck and then down.
Letting her off easy. You should get twice that much for a whole summer.
Okay, so I need to run out, use the poison to destroy the plant. Use caution when handling this toxic poison gun. And they put one right here, too. 'Cause that's where I died, I guess, last time. What? More contained open segments, literally connected. That's cool. And there's a new one coming out, too, so I could get properly excited for it. Oh, they locked the door. Okay, so if I go through and bash that window, I should be able to run down the stairs, I guess. Yeah. The plant's screeching. I know, isn't that cool? Wow, I'm a plant. Oh, how do you get out of this place?
I'll knock you down, okay? Face prep justice. Back off, idiot. Give up now.
Bam! Oh, I missed. Fuck. Okay, so how the fuck do you get out? Okay, so now I don't feel like I was just a guy, an idiot, not paying attention. They do lock the doors, and you have to find a different route out. Looks like there's another path if I go here. Oh, sweet. Pick up a weapon. Oh. There you go. How about dynamite, you bitches? It's not a crazy weapon wheel. Oh!
Get away from me.
Oh, this thing's... Jesus Christ.
Take off.
Oh, I got a beam cola. Nice. Get some health back. All right. Oh, that's like a stealth meter on the right. Oh, thanks for watching the VODs, Solace. Yeah, for the most part, I like the 70s kind of... 70s, like, funk, spy theme stuff. I guess you call it. Yeah, I think the music is one of the strongest parts of the game. If I think about why I liked, say, Vice... Oh, okay, they open if once you clear the room. It's just old Zelda rules. You know when you're walking around in an old Zelda game and you realize the thing you were missing wasn't a key or a puzzle, it was kill every enemy in a room? And then it goes... Aw, I did that mission because I wanted to go back and talk to the biology guy and hear him say some funny things. Not just to get $30 while standing in front of their place. Yeah! Hey! All right. Okay. And that's that. Well, we get to make out with that hot girl, who's a PS2 character model. And we had the funny joke with the old man. And we boxed a bit. And that's that. That's the recommended healthy amount. Probably a little too much of bully in a day, according to me.